Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for everyone that's on the stream. Hello, Sydney. Hello, Lone Wolves. Hello, Rocket. Hello, Riley. We had FS Farmer jump in earlier. And we've got Maximu and... mental slip here, hang on. Chat's already well ahead of me. Max is gaming. Sorry, Max's. Yep. Hey, never expect anyone to be here, mate. Always appreciate it when people can jump in. Thank you so much for jumping in. Do appreciate it. Your mum has your best interest at heart, for sure. 30 minutes of YouTube is probably a good thing that I should set for my kids too. But yeah, so we're on our multiplayer map. Map's open to anyone that wants to jump in. Just was wanting to get an idea if everyone was okay if we jumped ahead to the next month. That'll be December, so be winter time. Just want to make sure everyone's got everything planted and all that. Yeah, similar things, Lone, I think. Similar things. So, while I wait for some people to join and we make a decision about whether to go forward to the next month, I might just check on my cows, make sure everything's good. Yep. Oh, getting a lot of manure. I should probably think about taking that off to the biogas plant, I think. Yeah, brain fart, not a mental slip. Yeah, mate. I have a lot of those. Oh, cool. We've got a Kurum raid coming. Hey, awesome. Alright, so I might go and empty out that fertilizer. So I've been thinking about the next map that I can do, and I think I've made a decision. I've got a bit of a story in mind. I've just got to get some permissions for it. And if I can't get permissions, I'll just rephrase the story a little bit. Now, I hope there's somewhere that we can sell these this manure. Well, we got 25 in the chat already. Hello, Bruce. Hi from Belcoutha. Welcome. Hope it's not too cold down there for you. It's a bit chilly up here for us, but I'm in the central North Island, so yeah, I believe it's been getting quite cold for you guys down there. But welcome to the stream.
Kiwi, that was just like me about 5 hours ago. Down here, it was literally raining.
Oh, you got rain down there, have you? Whoa.
Well, it's stopped now, but we did.
Yep.
Life of Australia.
Yeah. Hey, Joseph, welcome. Thanks for jumping in. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, Riley, don't worry too much about Sydney and Lone. They like to have a bit of a chat on the stream like this, so it's normal. It's normal.
Just like making sure everybody's okay. Not because I'm too protective.
It's very cold down there. Oh, mate. I feel for you. Oh, hopefully it won't affect the stock down there. I know sometimes it can be pretty disastrous, so especially when the snow gets into the sheep and all that. Now, let's see if I can sell this anywhere, or do I have to put in a biogas plant?
I'm assuming what map are you on?
Waseca County. I can sell it at a farm production. There we go.
Yeah. I was gonna say that, but I'm thinking, oh wait.
Yeah.
Nothing makes sense to
Yes.
me.
Someone put a farm production in. Hello, Kiram. Welcome. Thanks for jumping in. Hope you had a great stream. I was enjoying it just before I started mine up. So, yeah. Yeah, it was a good discussion, especially about this music and that sort of thing. So, yeah, you always have good discussions with your stream. So, now let's see if Nightbot does its thing. Here we go. So everyone, yeah, be sure to check out Kiram's channel. He usually streams a bit before me. So definitely go and check it out. He has some great conversations and can be a good way to catch up. So yeah, it's all good. It was, and you had some good numbers, mate. Had some awesome numbers. I've already got some good numbers too. I don't know why. Last couple of nights it's been a lot of people coming in, so it's good. It's good. Enjoying it. Hey, AI Farmer, welcome. Tobias Anderson, welcome. Thank you both for joining. Hope you're having good days. Yeah, not too sure, Tobias. Haven't been doing too much on it, but now let's get back to my game, and I think I know where that is, but let's go and see. Yeah, it's up there. Cool. Yeah, good numbers, mate. Good numbers. Like, I've already got 24 on my horizontal stream now, and just waiting for my vertical stream to click over. 8 on the vertical stream. So thank you to everyone on our vertical stream and our horizontal stream. If you are in the vertical stream and you want to see what's happening in the chat, most of the chat happens in the horizontal stream. There is a pinned comment in the vertical stream which will take you to the horizontal stream, and if you turn your phone sideways you get the full picture of the farm sim. Yeah, it should be multiplayer, Tobias. Definitely set it up as multiplayer. So you may have to try searching for crossplay. Maybe you include that. Hey, awesome. Good to hear, mate. I know it's on multiplayer because if I try to start it without kicking it off as multiplayer first, it says, oh, I'm going to merge all the farms and you're going to have multi-million dollars. And so like, I don't want that.
Wow.
Hey, Mason, how are you? Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, it used to be a way that you could get a lot of money on console when you didn't have the cheats available. You could start a multiplayer game, start up all the farms that you could, and then when you went back to a single player game, you'd save it, go back to a single player game, and it would merge all the farms into one, and you'd get all the money for it.
Wow. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, Mr. Sealy P showed us how to do that one. Hey, Mason the Truck Spotter. I don't know. There's a lot of things I could guess. You've won $1 million. You've got a new job. Yeah, it's endless, mate. You're going to have to tell me. Yeah, we've got another one joining our game. That's cool. You've got over 50 subs. Hey, congratulations, Mason. Well done. That's awesome news. It took me so long to get to 50, and yeah, I thought it was never going to happen, but it did finally. But hey, that's awesome news, mate.
Wait.
And remember to turn on live streaming in the YouTube studio. Yes.
Yes, got it.
And hey, thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. And we've got 24 people watching, 10 likes. Come on, people, hit the like button. If not for me, for Tobias and AI Farmer. And hit the like button for Mason for getting 50 subs. Hey, Eric the Crazy Viking, welcome. Thanks for jumping in. Late Gaming, hello, welcome. Thank you for jumping in as well. Hope you're all having great days. So I haven't gone into actually, I have gone in. We have gone into November now. Sorry. So if you want, we could fast forward to the morning and get some daylight.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do that, no problem. Is this going to let me do it? No, it's not. Oh, okay. Because I don't. Maybe it's because I'm not part of the farm. That's okay. I'll go to my farm and let's move forward. I think it'll have to be till about 8 o'clock. So you guys should be having a pop-up. There we go. Cool. Yep, having a good day, thanks.
Better than my place.
Let's have a look here.
Good morning, Kiwi.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I'm great. It's raining. It's better weather in the game, but still good.
Now let's see if I can put in a biogas plant.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
I see Giants still haven't fixed the texturing issues when you're doing the painting. Oh, darn. You were having trouble with it last night, weren't you? So, yeah, so you got a new monitor out of it. Darn. Oh, at least I suppose a 27-inch monitor is fairly reasonably priced nowadays. I remember when I got my first 19-inch CRT monitor.
Yeah.
Man, I thought I was somebody. That was huge. Up to then I only had a 14-inch monitor.
No, I usually just TV mount and you got a bigger inch.
He ended with a 32-inch. Oh, mate, you're spoiling him. But that's what we all do with our kids, so I can assure you that. I bet he's happy. Upgrade like that. Hey Nacho, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for the link to your Discord, mate. And I enjoyed your live stream while it lasted, mate. You did well. I had to buy a new field, so I'm not sure what's it got in it. And can I still harvest it?
Surprise, surprise.
Soybeans, ready to harvest. Ooh, I can get some soybeans.
Oh, you are lucky. Oh.
I am. Hey, Psycho Kid, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, let's get this out. I think I'm going to have to get myself a... I see what it's doing. It's going that way. No, it's okay, mate. You just no spare capacity for manure. Ooh, okay. Oh, can I do 24,000 litres? Okay. Alright, I might go and harvest that soybean before it disappears. So this is a multiplayer. If someone wants to jump in, you're more than welcome to. The server name and password is in my Discord. I'm not sure in game. I don't think soybean by default has straw, so may not get straw out of it.
Soybean channel doesn't have
And yet I remember going somewhere and seeing soybean straw in a pet shop.
You have always people that go to the edge.
That's cool, Sydney. Yeah, so I've got a good idea for a story for a new map, but I'm just waiting on permission for a certain part of it. So I'm just waiting for a reply to a DM.
But that's still surprised them.
Hey, we've got 33 on our stream already. Thank you everyone for joining. Hope you're having great days. $16 likes already. Thank you so much. If you haven't hit the like button and you're not sure whether you're going to like the stream or not, just hit the like button, and if you decide you don't like the stream, you can always unlike it. Of course, I'll sort of be hoping that you'll forget to do that. Now, can I enable? Can I be cheeky? Nope, straw is not available. I do have a mod installed, but it's a PC only mod, so it doesn't work on this.
There's crossplay multiplayer.
Yeah, multiplayer map.
Check out the new map on Facebook.
Yes, I have, and I like it. You know how I have a thing about map edges. Anyone that's watched the stream for a while knows that I have a thing about map edges, and especially how roads end at the edges of maps. And he's actually done a really good job with the roads. The roads just carry on into the distance. My one small complaint is that he still has a wall of trees around the edge of the map. But yeah, other than that, it's still a fantastic map, and the roads really do go out into the distance. They just carry on. Hey, don't roll your eyes at me, Nacho. Map edges are important. They help with the immersion. Yeah, so how's your farm looking? Yeah, whatever you say, Kiwi. Oh, respect. Don't get no respect around here.
Totally ignore you. But you have feelings too. Just the way.
I think there's a mod where I can convert soybeans into diesel, but it's not installed. I think I installed the apple tree. You may have had to download that.
Manufacturing also was released. I stepped on my own.
Yeah, looks like I need to do a bit more smoothing on here.
If you have the mini plant, you need canola to make diesel.
Oh, is it
And if you
canola,
have
is it?
yeah, and if you have the how do you call it? The diesel plant, you can use all three of them: canola, soya, and something else. Okay, what do you need for that?
Okay, hopefully that's got that smoothed out enough. Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, no worries, Nacho. You enjoy your rest day and enjoy watching the stream. We definitely had far too much fun last week with the jump and the new Enyaqs. That was definitely a lot of fun. Hey, Lone, welcome back.
Hi there, Lone.
Haha. Good on you, mate. Yeah, so we'll make a little bit of money from these soybeans. Simulator YouTuber, welcome. How are you? Thanks for jumping in. Hope you're having a great day. Go to nightbot.tv, Lone Wolves, and you can connect it to your channel there. They have free services and they've got paid services. I've just got the free services at the moment. I was watching a Tom Pemberton video today. He was visiting a farm over in Germany, and they had their own biogas plant installed on the farm. So it is normal by the looks of it.
Maple
Yeah, sometimes Nightbot can be a bit overly enthusiastic, but as a general rule, he's done a reasonable job of keeping the bad guys at bay. Yeah, not sure why, but I can't see the lines at the moment. Yeah, good night, Lone Wolves. You have a good sleep, my friend. I keep forgetting I've got the Colossus Harvester, so it's probably not going to need unloading this entire field.
Yeah, well, I had quite a lot of harvesters last stand.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit cheaty.
I have no problem with that. Don't have my nightmares still good.
What can I say? It's definitely not going fast enough for DJ. I've got it set to standard speed.
Het is ook van hier de biggest fish. The biggest race went to dirty across the fields, leaving everything behind. That's what you have to do 2 or 3 times.
Just mute all our in-game sound, just so we don't get feedback. Here we go. But yeah, Maypole Farm does look like a great map. The only thing is I particularly want to use the new Plains and Prairies pack in my next gameplay. And I'm just thinking it's probably a bit small and a bit tight for that pack, being a sort of a UK based map. And yeah, I really enjoy UK based maps. I enjoy tight maps and that sort of thing. But I'm just looking at the equipment in Plains and Prairies, and that's exactly what the equipment is for: Plains and Prairies, not England's lush green hilly fields.
Don't have to be picky. In a dry season, England looks
Yeah, mate.
I liked it, some vehicles in it, but the big 4-axle has some quite good animations. If he wants to put it in a gear, you see the total puppet you see go forward in the cabin.
Yes, yes, it's well done, but practicality, it's sort of like without that reversing camera working, and yeah, when you're actually sitting in the cab, you can see why you need that reversing camera, because you can't see behind you at all. So yeah, you know, it's definitely a third-person type of tractor without that working reversing camera. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing the same map everyone else is doing, that Judith Plains, I think it is, the Iowa, is it Iowa map? The 4X one that's come out on itch.io. So it's not available in Mod Hub. Probably will never be available on Mod Hub because of the fact that there are Wendy's and McDonald's restaurants and you know, a lot of name brands in it.
Yeah, that's I thought of sketch or something, but they just put it full of advertising.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of product placement. No one's getting paid for it. Hey, we've got another subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. Getting closer to that 1,000 mark. When I hit the 1,000 mark, it'll be a 24-hour stream. Likely done in 3 lots of 8-hour stints with a short gap in between. Also, I would be extremely happy if 1,000 subs didn't come up until October, because that's when we have our next public holiday. Actually, we've got one coming up at the end of the month, but I won't be hitting 1,000 by then, so
You never know.
you'll never know, but I think it's highly unlikely. Being realistic. I'm very grateful to everyone that does subscribe, but you know, it's sort of like, yeah, so maybe
I had on the 500 too.
yeah, it wasn't that long ago we had 500 and I did my 12-hour stream. Had a lot of fun on that with the multiplayer. It was multiplayer. We did some logging on Silver Run. Oh dear, it's raining. Definitely don't want to harvest while it's raining. Which I might just leave that here. I'll go and get this into the hopper and
Raining. I hear thunder. It's going to storm.
yeah, we don't have a tornado warning yet.
No, not yet.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah, always a good thing. Especially if you live in tornado.
Do nothing. If I'm familiar with the tornadoes do nothing.
Oh, they can destroy trees and crops.
Because I would say like person that does out bodies or try and find somewhere in the 25. They had a tornado. Everything was the same way.
Yeah, for a while there, I got hail so often it wasn't funny. I actually logged a ticket with Giants because of it, because it was happening way more than just random events. But they replied back saying, oh no, it's just random, and it's sort of like, yeah, no, it's not.
No, it actually is.
I wouldn't mind they're random for the lotto numbers because, you know, means I'd be winning every week. Giants might be the first lottery to go bankrupt.
That would be a thing.
Right, when's this rain gonna end?
Kiwi last night to me when it's raining and farmers live in 22, I'm like, when is it gonna end?
1700 hours.
Yep, 1700. So I might be doing my rest of the harvest at night.
I mean, you could. Would be a very nice life, though.
Hmm. So it looks like we've got a few abandoned farms. If anyone wants to jump in and take over an abandoned farm, more than welcome to do so. I think Tobias has jumped back in. Hope everything's going well for him.
Yeah, it's going very well. Kiwi.
That's awesome, mate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see you working over there.
Yeah.
And you got a worker going there as well.
Yeah, just a little help.
I would love to take an abandoned farm, but I can't. Because one, I have the Xbox Series. No. Xbox One S, and I don't have Game Pass.
Yeah, that does make it difficult.
Yeah. So, I am stuck with 22. Well, I mean, to be honest, it's fun.
Yeah, no, 22 is still a good game.
Yeah.
And it's got some really good maps on it. So, just showing Tobias there working away. So, yeah, he's planting in the rain. I think you can plant in the rain, you just can't harvest in the rain.
No, I'm not yeah. I'm just planting grass now.
Yeah, awesome, mate.
So, Kiwi, what are you doing in the rain?
I'm getting wet. But it's okay because you only get wet once.
I will just stand in the rain.
Yep, I'm just standing in the rain. Got my hat on, so I'm fine. I should probably put something a bit warmer on, to be honest.
Fine.
Turn on the airco.
Breed him tough round here, mate. He says, sitting in his room shivering because it's a little bit cold. We don't even have snow, but he's shivering in the room, complaining about it being cold.
Yeah. Okay.
Should probably plant a cover crop in there. Oh, that's because you keep leaving them all over the place there, Nacho. I think I saw one in the middle of a house too.
To right in a house. Did he go inside the house?
Yeah, Nacho has a thing about case tractors and houses.
I also got something with John Deere.
He was on a map with the biggest fields ever, and he still managed to run into a house.
Wait, where's oh, sorry. I was just eating Discord, like the app, not watching the stream. Maybe it's that.
We don't talk about that one.
You absolutely know. I like the big Ford tractor, not the one that's like a big thing in the back. The first time I joined Roto, the big orange, the red tractor.
Yeah, the big Roy, the big versatile.
That was a fun tractor, but I'm just like, why? There really needs to be a proper reverse camera mod for 22 or 25.
Yeah, I think that tractor was a prototype. There's only one ever been built, so yeah, I think they found out that it didn't achieve what they'd wanted to achieve with it. But
I think I have that same exact jacket. I think. Oh yeah, we have that same exact jacket.
yeah,
I was like, wait a second, I think we have that jacket. Yes, we do. That's before I went to Kabbalah. Don't get me wrong, I love Kabbalah the mod, but they forgot their skid steers. No, excavators.
yes, I'm looking forward to going to the agricultural show next weekend. So I'll still try and do the stream on Saturday, but I might be a tad tired after having spent the whole day at the agricultural show.
This could be a horizontal stream.
Hey, we got another subscriber. Thank you so much. At least I've fixed the straps, so that's good.
What was wrong with the straps?
Okay, so last update, the 1.8, the
Yeah.
first strap would go over the product and all the rest would go under them. The products would still stay glued to the deck, but the straps wouldn't cover them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Random.
so
Well, I mean,
it wasn't
yeah,
it wasn't game breaking, but it broke the immersion.
well, I mean, to be honest, if the pallets stay there, if it was me and the pallets stayed there, I would just leave them like that.
Oh yeah, like I say, it wasn't game breaking, but it broke the immersion.
Yeah.
And when you're playing a simulator, the immersion is actually a big part of it. Yeah, if your brain's looking at it and going, it doesn't look right, then it doesn't feel right.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's part of what I like about 25 is so much of it is the subtleties with the brain. The brain's looking at it and going, yep, that's what I would expect to see, you know, with the mist and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know, and you're sort of going, yeah, that's what I'm expecting to see. It's looking good. Like I say, nothing wrong with FS22, but I did notice when I went back to FS22, it didn't look quite right. Just a bit too bright and clear and sunny and, you know, that sort of thing. No detail to the atmosphere.
Yeah.
But it's still a great game. A lot of mods for it and fantastic maps. Absolutely fantastic maps.
I can agree with that as well. But the one thing that I really want it to be in the full game is realistic physics. It's just like, oh, okay, yay. The only thing that moved was the silos. That was the only one thing that moved.
Yep. Hey, no worries, Nacho. See you when you get back. So the one thing that really does break the immersion with the rain is no rain on the windscreens.
Yes.
And apparently the console players got the blame for that one, that it was too much work for the consoles to draw the rain on the windscreen.
I deny that.
Which I can't deny, because the only other game that I know has the rain effects on the windscreen is Euro and American Truck Simulator. And as it's a PC only type game and no console version of it, you know, I can't point to it and go, well, they do it on console, why can't you? Because they don't do it on console. Took the wrong turn.
Well, I mean, to be honest, we also have water on windscreen, so not that big of a deal, but if they did take it out, I wouldn't really care. Something that you wouldn't really care about if they took it out. You'll go slow in 25. Amazing. But at least 25's AI actually have a brain and know how to go around.
Yeah, but they haven't worked out what stop signs are for yet.
It's just like mine. They kind of stop. Not really stopping, but
Yeah, there's certain things that they just don't believe in road rules, you know. Sort of like straight through traffic has right of way when you're turning. No, they don't. I'm turning. And if you smash into me, you're bouncing, not me.
okay, if Farming Simulator don't change it, if Giants don't change it, I'll play it. Because the one thing that I love about games is if it's breaking, if the game completely breaks, I love it.
Yeah, I've been lucky with it. It hasn't really been breaking for me. You know, I know some of the console players have had major issues, but
Yeah.
for me, I haven't really had major issues. I've had more just annoyances, you know, textures not happening right and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know.
Just like 22, where like some of the brand, like some of the decals kind of just glitch and they just don't work right. Because I had one John Deere skid steer, no, not skid steer.
Oh, there you go. You see, that's your problem. You said John Deere.
Yeah. Oh, beep, beep. All bells are going to you.
And then, but like everything, like that was just John Deere's one example, but everything else kind of just like broke. It was just like all plastic and stuff. You know when you melt plastic, it kind of like all bubbles up and stuff, and you can't really see through it
Yep.
that much. It basically turns like that.
Yep. Yeah, shader wasn't quite right on it or something like that. Hey, we've got another couple of subscribers. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. I clocked these cars in the ENIAC and they were doing a genuine 100 miles per hour along this road. That's insane.
Wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be doing 100 mile an hour on this road.
Hey, I mean, I would.
It's bad enough doing 50 mile an hour on this road.
What rank is that pickup truck?
So it will be interesting with the Ford tractors. Hopefully we can get a few more of the classic Ford tractors. I really like the small ones, you know, the non-articulated ones. So hopefully we can get some of those ones in. There was a couple of good mods out on FS22 that I really enjoyed. So yeah, hopefully they'll come out. And maybe, just maybe, the license includes the trucks and that sort of thing.
Wait, like pickup trucks or like semi trucks?
Well, both, because Ford does both. So,
Wait, Ford do trucks?
yep. Mainly in... yeah, no, they have US trucks and they have European trucks. Just don't see them over here in New Zealand much.
I think the magnetic one in your hubby. You know the magnetic? Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I won't be planting oilseed radish. I thought you could plant it just about the whole year, but you can't apparently. November is not allowed.
Mm. Mm. That is great.
Okay, I didn't put the Plains and Prairies pack in because I wasn't too sure if everyone had it, so I'm trying to keep it as accessible as I can for everyone.
I'm back.
Hey, Bird One, welcome. Yeah, Wicked Trader. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, Ford trucks are with a different company. So yeah, that could be the problem. I guess it depends on whether they have permission to use the Ford branding or not.
Yeah.
So lucky to
Ingus Burker, welcome. Thank you for joining. Sorry, Nightbot can be a bit over enthusiastic at times. It just didn't like the fact that you waved 3 times with an emoji. Sorry about that, but welcome to the stream. Thank you for jumping in. Hope you're having a great day. And my apologies for Nightbot. He can be a bit overly enthusiastic at times. And we've got another couple of subscribers. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're all having great days. Jeffco Storm Spotting, hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, Wicked Trader, I was actually a bit disappointed with the Giants live stream, you know, because I thought an obvious answer that should have had a question would have been, can trucks be in the game, and they weren't able to answer it. And I would have thought a quick call before the stream to the legal department would have been able to get a definitive answer. What's in the contract? So I was a bit disappointed with that. That question should have been able to be answered straight away. Hey, thank you, Jeffco Storm Spotting. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. I hope your day's going well. Glad you're enjoying the stream. And how are you today, Bird One? Hope your day's going good. Something about these older trucks, you know, you're inside them and it's sort of like, you know, you're in a truck. Not, you know, not a big car. You are in a truck.
Airplane. My last truck looked like an airplane from there, son.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
They do inside, don't they? You know, I've driven a few cab overs where you're sitting right next to the engine, hoping it doesn't decide to throw a rod out the side and into your side.
Piston fly to the roof.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, see, what I'm hoping with Ford is that they would have had to have got permission from Ford, even though Case owns the tractors. They still probably would have had to have got permission from Ford to use the blue oval emblem. So I'm hoping they've got the permission for the tractors that they'll be able to do it for the trucks as well. Time will tell, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, while I think about it,
Ayo. Lekker eten. Nee, eten.
hey, you're welcome, mate. I'll check out your channel later and yeah, watch some of those videos. Don't mind giving you the sub at all. So I've just put Eric the Crazy Vikings channel up. Definitely go and check it out. He does some great videos. He's having a bit of a summer break at the moment, but he's definitely got a backlog of stuff that you can watch. Worth checking out, definitely. All right, let's go collect some of the slurry. I can find out where I collect it from. Hey everyone, I've just put up Jeffco Storm Spotting's channel up on the thing if you want to check it out later on. Looks like it could be quite a good channel to check out. Hey, awesome Psycho Kid. Yeah, Wicked Trader, I just gave you a sub as well, mate. And just a reminder to those that have subscribed to their favourite YouTube channels, YouTube occasionally just randomly unsubscribes you from channels. I happen to know this does happen because Mrs. Kiwi Sim Farmer was obviously subscribed to my channel and she was unsubscribed from it without her knowledge. So it does happen. So it might be an idea to check out your favorite YouTubers and just check and make sure that you haven't been unsubscribed from them.
Kiwi seems to be going into on the map now. accept it if you are getting time when it's not raining?
Yep. Sounds like it could be an idea, mate.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you can carry on your harvesting. So, yeah. For me, it's okay. I'm only still planting grass, so it's yeah.
Oh, I'm happy to keep going until you know, I'm doing some other stuff in the background. I've got some slurry to move and that sort of thing, so I'm happy to just keep going with the rain.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, I'm fine with that.
You have my accept if you want to forward a bit at a time.
Yep. Oh, that's awesome, mate. Appreciate that. But no, I think I'll just carry on, just catching up on some other work around the farm. There's always something to do, eh?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I couldn't wait to get my wheat fully growing, so I have bought some wheat for my chicken now. I've bought some chicken in my chicken farm, so yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it can actually be cheaper to, or better, to sell the wheat at a more expensive price and buy the cheaper chicken wheat. And yeah, my sort of thoughts on that is, you know, the wheat that you're selling is high quality wheat, whereas chicken wheat is you know, wheat that is possibly getting sieved out of the flour factory before it goes to be ground. So it's slightly cheaper wheat, so you're buying a, you know, sort of like a byproduct or something like that, or reject. So, you know, it can be better to sell your wheat for a good price and buy the cheaper wheat for the chickens. They don't seem to mind.
Yeah, that's fine. More that you sell your own stuff and yeah, and buy some food for the chicken in the shop. Yeah.
Now, how am I doing for finances? I should have a bit of sold product coming through. What's that cow doing outside of the fence? Hey, how did you get out of there?
It wanted some more fresh grass, maybe.
Maybe.
Just seeing the other side of the fence, if it's worth to get out.
Oh, the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. Just ask any cow.
Yeah, that's right.
So I think I've got some beef cattle in here. So I need to keep an eye on when they're about to reproduction 20%.
Kiwi, did you see that you can get a small, what do you call it, a small house for the calves now? Much.
Yes, the igloo, yes.
Yeah, you can get a. I just thought on my PlayStation 5 that you can get to the cow, small what do you say, cows that you can have them in the small houses and keep them there if it's to feed them and see them grow and then move them to the bigger cow cow field when they are a certain age.
Yeah. Yeah, I was sort of doing something like that on Court Farms in FS22. I don't know if you know the map at all, but you've got the 2 cow farms sort of next to each other. The one that you start off on, the original Court Farms, and then one. And I created a road going along the hedgerow to get to that other farm to join the 2 up. And so I had one of the cow barns as a milking barn, and the other cow barn was the pre-milker and calf barn. And then as the calf barn would fill up, I would remove the older milking cows out. And as the other ones grew, I'd move them back into the milking herd and swap them out that way. So yeah, you could definitely do the same with that. We've got another subscriber. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Glad you're enjoying the stream. How many likes have we got? Yeah, we got 20 likes. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, the cane is too heavy. Go for it, little guy. Go, go, go. Almost. Go.
Oh, what are you up to there? You falling
I
over?
No, I bought a sandbogen a while back, but I don't use it anymore. But I tried to cross a field with it, but it's a little bit too heavy, so it's stuck in the mud.
I see where you are. Yeah.
Go.
Where are you? There you go. Got to show people on the stream.
I'm a little bit yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going out, Kiwi, because my player won't going into the when I was going out on the tractor, I couldn't go in again. So yeah, I have a bit of problem. So
Yeah, it's a little glitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. A little bit problem.
Okay, go. Yes.
Yeah, you're right. You're in the grass now, so yeah, you should be right. There we go. You made it.
That is a relief. I really thought I would. Oh, you pushed me. Thanks, Kiwi. Thanks. I really needed that. When I bought it wasn't raining, so I could drive
Drive through the field. I think we still might have an ENIAC from when we did our jumps in it.
That was it. So. It is a nice game, but it's just too big. Standing around also.
Who brought themselves a truck? Blue International.
Jullie zien de nu standaard man.
One of the new mods, or?
No, from the base game.
Base game?
And you added, I don't know if I haven't.
There's a new big international that they put in. That,
Yeah, I think it is that one.
yeah, that in the Plains and Prairies pack, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't appear here, of course. Yeah, that was the place of the area. Sorry.
Yeah,
But this is a nice truck.
It is, yeah. Yeah, I didn't put Plains and Prairies in because, like I say, I don't know if everyone's got it, so I'm just trying to make it accessible to everyone.
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky with the paid deals.
It is. Yeah, I've paid for it all in advance with the season pass, so I just get it. But
Yeah.
you know, obviously, Giants have got the use of my money for a whole year, and
I didn't have it on 90. 32 I did have it. And now I have it too. I found it quite irritating on 90 that you couldn't join anything with those DLCs.
yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah, so far I haven't regretted getting the season pass with Giants. I have regretted getting a season pass for another game brand. It's been out for 2 years and I'm still waiting for delivery on some of the parts of it.
Okay, that's a little bit too, yeah. let's see how the piggies are doing. Okay. So, it was a short dialogue this time, but I was contrary to the last week I was sick, and last week I wasn't.
Yeah.
And I have to go, I go in a few hours to my other place. So I have to quit. I hope you will be on. Oh yeah, you had next week, you had a little bit, you had out, you had the family,
Yeah, we'll be doing the agricultural field days, you know, going drool all over the tractors until the salesmen shoo me away.
the real size one.
Yeah, the real ones. Real farming.
Maybe you can try some out. That would be fun too.
Yeah, I'll definitely be. I'll be videoing it, and I'll put it up on my channel just so everyone can see how the biggest agricultural show in the Southern Hemisphere looks.
Yeah, it would be fun.
It will be. Don't tell me.
You're gonna go on next week.
Yeah. So I'm hoping to be on next week, but I might be a short one because I think I'll be a bit, you know.
You fall asleep.
I'll fall asleep on the keyboard and I'll start typing random characters into the chat.
I studied hieroglyphics, so that we go. No, mate, family day is the important thing, so enjoy that. And if you can play it, it would be nice. It will be next time.
Yep.
It's only a game.
It is only a game. Some people take it far too seriously, but
it is a way of life. But Looney Tunes always said that it is only a game.
Yep. And he's right.
Yeah.
And you know, and if you, as long as you keep viewing it as, hey, it's just a game, I'm meant to be enjoying it, and I can play it however I want to. I don't have to listen to how anyone else says I should play it. I can play it how I want to. And you know, and if you're enjoying it, that's the way it should be.
Yes. That's totally the sense of the game.
Yep.
So it should be. Now, mate, I'm off, and have a nice stream, and chat, also have a nice day, and we see each other again.
Yep, and you enjoy your break in your house by the forest, is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
We have here a few long weekends after each other, so we have to do a profit of that.
Definitely, mate, definitely. Yeah, we've got another long weekend coming up at the end of the month for us, and then we don't get any more until October. So it's a long stretch between holidays. So yeah.
Yeah, this is our last long weekend. We have a few after each other now till indeed till October. So we don't except of the big holiday, of course. But
yeah.
That's all personal when you feel that it. Hey, have a nice one, Kiwi.
Yep. No, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it.
Later.
Bye. Oh, I found a letterbox. They build them strong around these here parts. You can't knock them over. So I haven't heard from Sydney lately. She may have gone to sleep. I don't know.
She wrote something in the chat that you will go to bed a little while ago.
Yep. Oh, sorry guys. Chat hasn't been coming up on my thing, so yeah. Hey Nacho, welcome back. I can drool over your tractors if I come to Tasmania. Tempting, mate, tempting. Yeah, Kiram, never seen a Southern Hemisphere show. Yeah, it should be good. I'll try and get some good footage for everyone. Hey Robbie, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hi. There we go. I think I've caught up again.
That's good.
And Crofter's in. Sorry, Crofter, missed you there. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for joining. Here we go. I've just put Crofter's link in the channel, in the chat. Definitely feel free to check him out and say hi. Hey Sydney, welcome back. Hope you had a nice little snooze.
Thank you.
So I was doing some harvesting and then it decided to rain most of the day, so had to put harvesting on hold. But it meant I could catch up on some other stuff around the farm. Hey, no worries, mate. Like I say, my chat wasn't giving me the feed properly on my OBS, so I wasn't seeing everyone jump in. So I do apologise if I've missed you. Yep, Jeff Co. Storm Spotting, thanks for jumping in. You have a good evening, my friend, or morning. Not too sure what time it is where you are. I think if you're on the eastern seaboard there, I think that's about, what, 4, 5 a.m. at the morning. So, yeah, thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. You have a good day. Hey everyone, I've just put Nacho's link up into the chat. Definitely go and check him out. He's just got his 50 subs, which means he can now do a live stream on his phone. He had a go at it today. I was able to catch it. But we did have some technical difficulties there. I think they could safely say that, eh, Nacho? But it was looking pretty good looking around your farm there, mate. I enjoyed it. So definitely go and check out his channel. He's the next Tom Pemberton, mate. You're gonna do some great videos. Hey, Richard Herbert, welcome. Thanks for jumping in. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, Robbie, hi. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, your shed is a no-go. You know that now. Oh, that was only your house. The farm is a kilometre-ish away. Cool. Okay, so I can hook this up to the tractor, but I couldn't hook it up to the truck, but I can see why. It relies on that bar. So it's definitely a tractor machine. Yeah, hope things are going well for you, Robbie, and Richard. Hope things are going well for you as well. Hope you're both having great days. Yeah, snacks and drinks. Yeah, we haven't got Klaus on the stream to remind us. That's the problem.
That was thinking it might be place to remind Nacho about that.
Here we go. Some cookies and coffee. We've even got coffee and ice cream. Thank you, Nacho. Just waking up, my friend. It's early, still in my parts. Gonna make some coffee and hop on some farm sim myself. That's awesome, Richard. Good to hear. Yeah, for me, I sort of, I'll wake up, I'll grab a coffee, and then I'll check what mods have dropped, because they usually drop while I'm asleep. So when I wake up, I can see what the new mods are like. Means everyone else gets a head start on doing mod videos, so that's probably why I don't do mod videos. Well, looks like the weather forecast was wrong. It said 1700 hours for the rain to stop, but it's still going.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We've got 19 on our horizontal and 15 in our vertical stream. Thank you to everyone for jumping in. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't hit the like button yet, definitely feel free to do that. It helps the channel and it gives you a real good feeling to know you've hit the like button. It's a win-win situation. Yeah, Richard, in case you haven't noticed, most of our chat happens in the horizontal stream. I have got a link to it in the pinned comment. You can click on that and then you can watch the video in full screen if you turn your phone sideways. So yeah, you may want to do that, or you can just stay in the vertical stream. It's entirely your choice. Okay, so what I'm doing is I want to load one of the trailers up with the silage and take it over to the biomass plant. So what I'm doing is I'm setting up a conveyor belt so I can drive a trailer underneath it, and I can conveyor the silage onto it. So there's usually a mod I use which is just one piece that will pick it up from the ground and dump it in, but I haven't got that installed because it's a multiplayer map, so I'm trying to keep it, you know, as less mods as possible so people don't have to download, you know, 100,000 mods before they can start playing. So this is sort of like the old-fashioned way where you've got to you've got the little one there that picks the stuff up off the ground, and then it loads it into the bigger one, which allows us to drop it into a trailer. So yeah, if I grab a trailer, and if I back up to it properly, semi-realistic here. Hopefully it's high enough I can drive under it and then load it up with silage. Yep, there we go. So we see it's loading up there. So it's just pulling silage out of the pit and loading it up. It's just a little bit easier and quicker than using a shovel to load up. Okay, looks like it stopped raining, so I might just drop this off at the biogas plant just to get it started. Then I might go and try and see if I can finish the harvesting. Hey Hendrik Kruger, welcome. Thank you for jumping in. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome there on our vertical stream. And thank you to our subscriber. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. So you mean this session, or how long have I been playing Farm Sim? I've been playing Farm Sim since FS 17. So yeah, a little while. I got it when it was on special. Didn't really think I'd like it. But because it was cheap, I thought, it doesn't matter. And I started playing it and found out that I actually really enjoyed it. So it's been my go-to game since then. Wouldn't let you click on the horizontal stream link. Ah. I have heard of that happening. Heard of that happening. Just sorting out a new link. You might be able to click on this link. Okay, try that link. See if it works. Everything is so expensive in South Africa. Yeah, I can appreciate that. Hey, Dirty Road Relay, welcome. Thanks for jumping in. Hope you're having a great day. Yes, you have. You are now in the horizontal chat. Nacho, if you're still there, maybe we could throw a couple of more snacks up for Richard, maybe. So I'm just going to try and finish this off. Hey, thank you, Nacho. So I haven't got much on this field to do, to be honest, so... I was so close to finishing before the rain started, but didn't quite make it. Hey, we've got another subscriber. Thank you. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Okay, hey Low Tide, welcome. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, this is Waseca County by MatzyModding. So yeah, we've sort of got a multiplayer game happening on this. We'll just finish this off and then we'll jump into the PDA for you. So that's what the PDA looks like. Got a bit of a pond down there, sort of a town with a whole heap of productions up in the top left corner, and a whole heap of farms, which made it a good map for a multiplayer map. Yeah, low tide. Know what you mean. Got a few people in the community that play on consoles, so this is actually available on console. And when I try to do multiplayer streams, I try and make them console friendly, so those with consoles can come in. And I try to keep mods to an absolute minimum, just so that console players don't have to download a whole heap of mods that they probably normally wouldn't do. So yeah, I know console definitely has its advantages, especially cost-wise. Buying a gaming PC is really expensive, I know. But yeah, there are a lot of mods available that are PC only, so yeah, I understand the frustration. So yeah, you could definitely play this map on console. Actually, before I pull this away, I should go and empty the grain out of it. Got a load of soybeans in it. Hey, Jay's Virtual Gaming, welcome. Yeah, low tide. This is the multiplayer game. I've posted the server name and password in my Discord. I'll do the multiplayer every Saturday night my time, so I started about 2.5 hours ago, so I started 8 PM New Zealand time on a Saturday evening, so that's my time. So I'm probably going to be ending it soon. It's starting to get a bit late.
Yeah.
And next weekend, rain or shine, we'll be going and filming the Mystery Creek National Field Days, which is a agricultural show near where I live. And I'll be putting that together and putting it up on my channel. Might be one of my... Oh, I have got a short video of my dogs, so that's and a few other things, but yeah. Most of my videos are farm sim related, so it'll probably be my first full video that's not a short that isn't farm sim. So yeah, should be fun. So if you're wondering how to get to the Discord, Nightbot should put a Discord link in. In fact, it did up at the bottom. Yep, good idea. Thanks, Nacho. Definitely. Give Crofter a sub. He's a good guy. Does some great videos. Hey, thank you. Got another subscriber. Thank you for joining the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Love how it does that automatically. Oh, I just put Jay's link up in the chat. Feel free to check out his channel. He's doing some great videos, doing a bit of a co-op with a Farmer Jay, and doing some great streams on that map. I think you're on Judith Plains, is it? At the moment. We've got 11 on our vertical stream at the moment and 21 on our horizontal. If you haven't hit the like button yet, feel free to do so. It doesn't cost anything and it gives you a real good feeling. Yeah, mate. I'll repost it because it is buried a bit deep. It's usually in the general and the live stream schedule. But I'll repost it in Discord. And we've got another subscriber. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, you found it. Awesome, mate. So on the server we do have the Colossus pack, which was requested by a few of our members. Can understand why. Capacities of the trailers are pretty insane. Capacities of the harvesters are pretty insane too. Yep, definitely chewing into the silage. Yeah, sounds good, low tide. Like I say, I'm probably not going to be going much longer, but you're more than welcome to jump in. Are you okay if I run through to the next morning, or?
Yeah, let's leave, Kiwi. We're here. Can't see anymore.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, looks like I need to give them some food.
Yeah, let's leave for now.
Okay, I think because I own this field, I can cut through it now. Hey Eric, welcome back. Probably should have gone down here a bit further. That ditch is a bit deep. Busy with the kids, eh? Yeah. Hello, Sky High Travels. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for jumping in. Hope you're having a great day. So this is a new apple tree mod from Omatana. Apparently it needs water. And if you want it to do really well, some manure and seeds as well. So I'm not sure if it's on distributing, so hopefully this will fill that one up with water. Hey Mason, welcome back. Yeah, Max is Gaming, this is the online one now, so and we got more rain. That's nice.
Yeah, we got more rain.
Wow, 16,000 views, that's pretty awesome. Yep, no worries, Max. This gaming, I'm probably going to be ending soon anyway. It's getting quite late for me, so yeah, it is, mate. Yeah, nearly 11 p.m.
This is good. You can choose water to the apple trees. That's awesome.
Yeah, so you can just have water with the apple trees, but they don't produce as much. It's 7 a.m. for you, yeah, mate. Hey, good. The water is actually coming in, so I changed that to distributing. And then I think I want to see about getting construction, sculpting, plants, trees, factories, what I want. Just see if I can find the apple juice factory. There should be one around somewhere.
Isn't the selling point, Kiwi?
There we go. Juice production. That's what we want.
Kiwi?
Yep.
Yeah. If you're going to the selling point, you can find where we can sell the apples.
Yep. Cool. Thanks. I found the factory. So factories under factories. Market store for fruits, apple tree mod. Ooh, that wasn't what we wanted. Let's see if I can smooth that down a bit. Hate it when the mod has a bigger footprint than you expect it to have.
Yeah. That's absolutely right.
Okay, so that's distributing. Hopefully that'll distribute to our sales point. Hello Lisa, welcome to the stream. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. So far so good. I hope you're having a good coffee. Yeah, it's nearly midnight here, so yeah, well, it's 11 o'clock to be honest, so 11 p.m. So thinking I might call it a night. But I just wanted to get the new apple tree mod up and running and producing some apples. So we'll see how that goes. So the recipe works out to be 240 cycles per month to produce 64 apples. Okay, so according to this, it should create about 15 crates of apples per month. That's pretty insane. If we go to our apple juice factory, that converts 5 apples into 4 apple juice. So we'll say maybe about 14 crates. And I'm not too sure how much apple juice is. Let's have a look. Might be right up the top. Apple juice. Yep, looking at about 7,000 for 1,000 of apple juice and 2,000 for apples. So yeah, so you work that out per month. That's a fair bit per month. That's going to be good. Hey Max, yep, welcome back. But I don't know how to change the credit card on my phone. No worries, Low Tide. Thank you for the thought. I do appreciate it. So, sorry guys, but I think I'm going to have to leave it there. I think Omatana does a great job with her mods, eh? Like the interior is just absolutely stunning. You can even see the apple presses working. They're winding down and the juice is coming out. It's just, yeah, she does a fantastic job with the detail. So if you do download the mod, definitely give it 5 stars. I think it's worth it. But anyways, I think I'll just come over here, stand in the rain. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the subs. So, hey, we just got another couple of subs. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Thank you for subscribing. Glad you're enjoying the stream. But yeah, thank you for everyone. It's nearly, well, it's just past 11 o'clock here, so countdown's till midnight. So yeah, getting real close. So for me on this Saturday evening, thank you to everyone that's jumped into the stream and played the multiplayer. We usually have this on a Saturday night my time, so whatever time it is now for you guys. Yeah, you're more than welcome to jump in and have a bit of fun as well. But until next time, have a good day, good afternoon or good evening wherever you are and whatever time you're watching this. And until next time, bye.
Bye, Kevin.